Alright, guys. I figured I'd talk about a bit about the Flash CW trailer that came out for the third season. I'm not going to talk about Legends or Arrow, mostly because most of you guys know I'm officially done with Arrow after the death of Laurel. I was clinging by that much, and then when Laurel died, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And for Legends of Tomorrow, they didn't really give much, other than, Time Masters are gone, and now we all have to, work together, and there has to be a new team, even though all we have is Rex Tyler, and that's all the footage we have. And I figured I'd talk a bit about, some of the stuff they're going to be doing, some of the stuff we saw for Flashpoint in a CW budget. Now, as we all know, we all kind of figured, oh boy, Flashpoint, what will that be like? Is it going to affect the other shows? No, it's not. It's actually not going to apparently affect any of the other shows. Alright, that's kind of a letdown, but whatever. So, this is just more or less, let's face it, guys, the writers on The Flash really just wanted to go, that was the whole point of the Season 2 finale. It was nothing more for that end, other than for Barry to, for them to have Flashpoint. And apparently, from what I understand, Flashpoint won't be it won't be the whole season. It'll probably be half the season at best. That's what they kind of said, is that it won't be a whole season thing. My guess is that it will be the first half of the season, and then a second story arc will follow after the winter break. So, yeah, we got that going for us now. How wonderful. But yeah, in the trailer we saw several things, and oh boy, yeah, remember when we all said that how could they do the Flash in a CW budget? They can't. Anyway, so in this story, it looks like everything's different. Ramon Industries? What's that? Cisco's a billionaire? Oh no! Kid Flash is the Flash? What? You can tell by my voice that I'm so excited, right? Look, here's the thing. I am going to watch it, but it's not because, oh boy, they're doing Flashpoint. It's more like, look, Season 2, the second half of Season 2 was pretty bad. After that whole... Let's not kid ourselves. That was a pretty bad ending for Flash season, for the Flash. And first half of Season 2, really good. And then they did that stupid-ass reveal for Zoom, revealing that he's Jay Garrick, and Jay Garrick's really Hunter Zolomon. Yeah. Yeah, we all saw that. Anyway. So... yeah, it does look like, it doesn't look like anything's too drastic. It only looks like minor changes, really. It just, nothing, like in Flashpoint, when, there were major consequences. And here, it's just like he just created another Earth. Because if you've read, if you know Flashpoint, what Barry did, even though he saved his mother, as Reverse Flash called it, he created a time, break the sound barrier, you create a sonic boom. Break the time barrier, break the time boom. You create a time boom in a sense. So in here... in that story, Barry's single action, even though no matter how noble it was, and at the same time selfish, he drastically changed the whole world for it being damned for all, pretty much on the brink of Armageddon. In here it just looks like, the stakes aren't really that high. It just looks like another alternate universe. That's kind of a letdown. Yeah, it's nothing big. Like nothing's like again. This is just the trailers. Let me rephrase that. This is just the trailers we've seen so far. But from what we've seen, it doesn't look like anything's like major. Nothing looks like there's a major problem other than another Black Flash. And I'm not talking about. Let me rephrase, because there's another Flash in a black suit, and I know that's a character, but I can't tell because they keep him in a distance. And I wasn't talking about Kid Flash, who, by the way, I dig the Kid Flash suit. The suit. I didn't talk about it when it was first revealed, but I'm going to talk about it here. And yeah, the Kid Flash suit looks awesome. I've been waiting for Wally to get into the Kid Flash suit, and I was kind of worried, is it going to be the silver costume, the silver and red costume, because I wasn't a big fan of the silver and red costume, but I was totally revealed when they revealed pics of him in the classic yellow and red costume. I was like, oh, that's awesome. But are they going to call him the Flash, or are they going to call him, Kid, are they just going to call him the Flash, or are they going to call him something else? I don't know. Anyway, we have no idea where, what's-her-face, oh man, Caitlin, why did I forget her name? Oh yeah, because she was just completely useless last season. We don't know where Caitlin is. Cisco's a Iron Man, I guess. And, oh boy, we get more will they, won't they get together moments with Iris and Barry. Even though they totally did get together, but Barry decided, nope, I gotta go save my mom because the writers wanted Flashpoint. Flash away! Yeah, so now we have to slog through this all over again. Even though that, Barry, multiple times in Season 1, moved past his losing of his mother, and finally in that Kevin Smith episode, yeah, it totally fixed everything, but then everyone was like, no, Barry, you can't be that optimistic. We need Flashpoint. Sorry, again, Season 2 left such a bad taste in my mouth after how good Season 1 was and most of Season 2 was. Anyway, I'm ranting at this point. But let me talk about another thing I'm excited for, other than, Wally West getting finally to be the speedster we all know him to be. And that is Dr. Alchemy. Oh, I didn't even know they announced Dr. Alchemy. I guess I missed that. But no, Dr. Alchemy will be in this new Flashpoint universe, and hopefully he'll be part of the series. And yeah, for those who don't know, Dr. Alchemy is a lesser-known Flash villain, but at the same time, he's dangerous. Because here's the thing. He once was known as Mr. Element, who could more or less use a gun that could change the periodic table. And now then he got a hold of the Philosopher's Stone, yeah, the thing, all alchemists are after, and literally became a master of all a master of alchemy. He's kind of a science/magic-based villain who Barry, at times, is really terrified of. He's incredibly intelligent, and it looks like he'll be a major villain. Yay! Yeah, still no sign of Mirror Master, though, which I'm surprised of. I'm surprised we don't have any sign of Mirror Master, which I'm guessing at this point, if we don't have Mirror Master at this point, I'm guessing he's being saved for the Flash movie, for the movie with Ezra Miller. I'm guessing that's where we're going to see Mirror Master at this point, or it could be that they have Captain Cold, and that's the real reason why they killed Leonard Snart off in Legends of Tomorrow. Anyway, so yeah, not much else other than the Flashpoint, a CW Flashpoint. So far, it looks like a letdown, like a bit of a. But who knows? Maybe they'll manage to fix things in the third season that Season 2 had wrong. Show even the. Yeah, I'm just hoping. This is why I'm giving it a chance, because yeah, maybe they can fix things. Maybe they can still fix things, and this won't be a permanent thing. But I'm just kind of let down because they're like, oh man, we're gonna do so many different things for Flashpoint. Doesn't look like you did anything wrong. Like, it didn't do anything majorly different. If anything, this feels completely like how it would feel on a TV budget. And I understand, it needs to be on a TV budget, but couldn't you have made it a little more, like the stakes are a little higher, other than, should Barry get with Iris as well as, sacrifice his mom? And we also get Reverse Flash. Awesome. Well, we get to see more of Reverse Flash, no Wells, but this time, the real Eobard Thawne, excuse me. So that's another plus right there. But you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the Flash Season 3 trailer? You guys like it? You guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this. Also, really sorry about, I totally spaced when I said, there's another Black Flash. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I feel so bad about that. I feel so awful about that. When I was like, oh, wait. Hang on, let me rectify that. So again, and sorry about that. But anyway. Are you guys excited for this? What other changes are you hoping for? And what do you guys think of Dr. Alchemy looking like he's going to be the big villain of this of at least this story arc, and hopefully when we get everything back, he'll be the villain, another major villain again. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later.